happy Halloweeny. It's Halloween, October 31st. I'm in hunting spot number 2. I've had success last year in this spot. If you remember from last year, that video's on the channel. It was corn, now it's beans. So, the deer that have been coming in this spot that I've noticed, except for the real early pictures in the season, have been coming from my right. So that's that way. And then they're walking through here and they're taking off that way. There's two really nice bucks that are around this area, but I mean, they could be anywhere today. It's been very, very cold. So, you know, you got a west wind at 12 miles an hour. You have snow off and on. Sometimes it's heavy at times. So I'm hoping to catch them coming to food tonight. But the weather might keep them from doing that because we're supposed to get scattered snow showers tonight. Not like the off and on little bit of flurries that we've been getting throughout the day. So, I mean, I just got off work, nothing but 15-20 minutes ago, and it's starting to snow a little bit here. But I mean, I don't want to go to the tree stand because I don't have all my camo, all my decenter stuff. I don't have any of that right now, and by the time I get home and go to the tree stand, it'd be way too late. So I figured I'll come out here. I'm in the ground blind, so I can zip up windows and control my scent to that degree. But again, there's people around. It's going to be kind of normal for them until they walk up and they see me in the blind, instead of all the times they've been walking up here in front of the blind and, you know, nothing's happened. But it's going to be really good this week. I wish I was in the blind today, or in the tree stand today, but I'll be in there tomorrow. So I'm going to go early tomorrow morning. I'm going to get in there way before shooting light, and that might be my first all-day sit of the year, depending on what happens in the morning. I had to look over to my right. I've got some buildings to my right that kind of block that far end of the field to a point. And if, you know, deer coming off from my right, I gotta kind of keep an eye on that. They might walk through the front of these beams here, and, you know, I'm gonna be aware of what's going on. What would be ideal for them is to come off the left side by that tree over there, come down through that ditch and work their way up here like those ones did last year. But I mean, you never know. So hopefully, as the snow kind of creeps in here as it's doing now, you know, they get hungry because they're going to be burning a lot of calories. It is cold. This morning it was 27 degrees, as you can hear the snow. It's almost like a sleetish kind of snow, like little ice balls. But for the most part, they're going to be burning calories today and throughout this week. I don't think we'll see any more of those 80-degree days. The previous video, that was supposed to be released last week, and I had it in the queue, but I forgot to publish that one. That's why it's a little wonky. So this one, it's this week's, it's pretty current. So hopefully something will come through here. I got the tripod, so I'm not holding the camera and holding the crossbow, so that's gonna help out. And hopefully we get something today and you get to see it, and then we'll do, with it being so cold, we'll do a pretty cool breakdown video of it, if I get anything today or tomorrow. I did put in for some more vacation time next week and the week after, but, you know, working retail, might get blacked out. I don't know. So we'll have to see about that. So I'm going to watch this snowfall, and then hopefully something comes into view. Flip on the camera. Bada bing, bada boom. corner. I just seen a deer hop over the fence. Oh, it went into the woods. You guys won't be able to see it. My camera won't zoom in there. I don't know if I can even point to it. Right where this hole is, right there. I seen a deer hop out of there. It came across here, hopped out, and then went back up in there. When the snow, if you can see, when the snow came in, I seen deer that came into that field, and then it was a whiteout. But there was a deer back in that corner. They probably walked that far side of that bean field, and then they went down that way, went back behind in the yard over there. Yeah, might have crossed back over. Yeah. I don't know. I can see it a little bit. See if I can get it further. That's as far as my camera will go. So, right in that little hole where you can see the red trees right in front of you, if you follow the red trees down, that little hole right there. There's a deer that popped out there. But that's about it, folks. But it snowed pretty good. Well, we'll wait now until sunset. Alright, so there's a deer that just came out. Came out from the left-hand side. If you can see the big... Oh, come on, zoom. Big grass pile there. There's a deer over there. We're gonna see what's chasing her. She came out of there kind of hot. Oh, there's a car moving. See that car? Right, that deer's right where that car is. Wow, man, what a shame. We'll probably see it run away at this point. Just one of those things, man. There's nothing you can do. Huh. Ain't that a shame? Nothing I can do now. That deer's spooked. That's the only problem. There's a driveway there. That deer probably, it came out. I'll show you. It came out here, went to the grass pile. My camera's gonna do some funky focus in here. Came out to that grass pile right there, and it probably shot back the other way, or it hurry up and ran, and I can't see because this field too has a hill. It's kind of hilly there. I think it was a doe. It didn't sit long enough for me to kind of tell what it is, but I mean, that's just trials and tribulations. If it ran back to the left of what you're looking at, and hopefully, I can zoom out in here, hopefully it'll come out of that ditch there, but if it's already spooked, that'd probably be the end of my hunt, because it's getting pretty close to sunset. I only got 30 minutes after that. Oh, that's a shame. There's a little bird. Get in there on the little bird right there. See him moving around right in there? Cool little bird. But yeah. And it was big enough where I can be like, oh God, that's a deer. So, I mean, it wasn't no little fawn or something. It was either a nanny doe or a small buck. But it was noticeable. And that's another cool thing about what I like when it snows. They stick out like a sore thumb. So I got the sun going down now. I'll wait and see if that deer comes off from the left. But with that car going through there, I'm probably going to go to the back 40 over there. I mean, once you get spooked, you get spooked. Nothing you can really do. It is what it is. Alright. There's a nice buck back up in here. There he is. Or is that a doe? Oh, right there. No, it looks like a small buck. Right there. Coming out from the left. You know what? That one ran away. That's a doe. That one ran away. And now I got this one that's way far away. Oh, that's a nice doe. I wonder, when that snow was coming down, there was a doe on the far right side of this field. And I wonder if it's them. And when they went through, you couldn't see anything. I couldn't even see across this field. It's mulling around out there. Right there. I don't think it'll come this way. Unless it gets spooked. And that's even worse. And just mulling around in that field. You know, there's pretty much nothing I can do. Sit here and watch deer. I was hoping they'd come closer, but I don't know. Yeah. It's a good looking deer. I don't see any bucks with her yet. Could be one still in that field. I don't know if the neighbor's out there in his back 40 doing what he's doing. She's looking up. She's alert. If you're still having trouble, it's right by that car. I would have made that my blind. I'm gonna walk up to the doorstep. Oh man, I'm telling you, can't catch a break. She's over there, mulling through. When she gets fully to the right, we'll lose sight of her because she'll go through the grass. That's where that one deer ran. Yeah, there she goes. So there's nothing I can do about that one. A little bit more time and maybe she'll come this way. There you go. That car's quite popular today. There's another one that just came out. I don't know, I can't see this one. It lifting its head up. Let me try and move this camera up. Get a better shot at it. Again, I would sit in that car at this point. I mean, I think it's another doe. I was hoping they'd come closer again, but I don't think so. I can't zoom in any further. I'm at times 10, so I don't know if that's a buck. It kind of looks like another one way back there. And then my camera won't zoom it. There, see him? There it is. It just came in there. I think those are two big old nannies. Two big old nanny does, man. There they go. There, that one's walking off. See where she goes. Going back out to that field. I got the other one right there looking up. Yeah. That one goes that way. This one should turn around and about face the other way. You guys stare at that deer. I'm gonna go look to the right real quick. No. Wow, there's thunder. Thunder snow? Is that what that was? Hopefully I got that on camera. Thunder. It's been snowing all afternoon. And should go ask the neighbor if I can just, back that car up, open up the hatchback, put a little bit of burlap down. Telling you. Is there another one that walked in there? Is that the same one? Kind of cocked-eyed. Oh, look at this one coming in. Oh, there's a buck. There's a buck right there. Where'd he come from? He came from the back 40 over there. Huh. They're just not coming this way. I'm running out of daylight quick. Well, I'll tell you one thing. If I was at the tree stand, I probably would have tagged the deer tonight. Man, he's a small buck though. He's got his does though. Rut's on. I'm trying to look. I think there might be another one to the right mulling around over there. I don't know. I see movement, but I can't tell. Huh. Well, let's go look at him. Come on, buddy. Come closer. Like I said, there's some good-sized bucks in this area, man. Oh, you got to keep on coming a little bit farther, buddy. You got a long way to go. That deer's like 180 yards, 190. Oh, watch, this car's gonna come down the lane and spook him. That's the end of the day there. I should stop them next time they come through and be like, hey, let me sit in that car for watch, these deer are about to just bolt. Comes the car coming down the lane. See which way they go. They're like, what is that? Do you see that, Cheryl? You see this thing? I'm hungry. They're gonna pull in their driveway and they're gonna have like 10 deer in their driveway. There's one off to the left. There they go. Boop. There goes another one. Ba-dee, ba-dee, ba-dee. That's all, folks. Broke out 2-9 here. So this is for the Halloween hunt. Didn't go the way I wanted to. Deer came out where I wanted them to, but they were too further down than they needed to be. And the snow kicked up. It was pretty bad there for a while. And then those deer came out. There's really nothing you can do at that point. When they get spooked, they're not going to come back. So, I mean, what can you do? I got back from my morning hunt today, day after Halloween. Boy, that's going to be an interesting video as well. But the Halloween hunt, I wasn't successful this year. I was last year, but not this year. Looking at the trail cam pictures, I should have went to the tree stand. That's where I should have went to. But, you know, getting off work and hurrying up, getting in the blind, and, you know, at least I've seen deer. At least I know there's deer in the area. These deer are probably common to that kind of thing where people are coming down that lane and so on and so forth, but disappointing for the most part. Didn't see anything for the rest of the night. Didn't really see anything going home. I seen a couple of doe in a field. That was about it. So we'll have to see what comes through the rut now. The rut is going on, and this is a great time to be in your tree stand. Maybe not in your blind. So there you go. That's the end of that video. So I'd like to thank all my old and my new subscribers and just the people that zip through. I greatly do appreciate it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do that for me. It really helps out with the algorithms, like always. We'll catch you on the next one.